Hey everybody, Totemic Gamer here with Let's Talk. Now, unfortunately, as all of you guys know, there's been passed bills, of course, Pipa, Sopa, and of course, right now the infamous Acta and Cispa bills. Now four bills, and also there's a fifth bill coming out, but it doesn't really target the internet. More like it's allowing the FBI to wiretap your phones, but that's not the problem here. Now, with these four cyber security internet bills, that sort of mumbo jumbo, I think this sort of type of bills are not necessary. They have maybe good intent, maybe not. Who knows? A lot of people say that the corporate companies are paying the government. Maybe they are. Who the author is to pass these laws, to bring them up. SOPA, Stop Online Piracy Act, was a ridiculous bill. A bill that the author, like the person that passed up this bill, forget his name because he's not really important. I think he's a little dumbass. I mean, why would you want to come up with this law that allows the government and corporate companies to control what you do on the internet? And I understand piracy is a really bad thing, but think about it. You are allowing people, you're allowing the government to control what you do on the internet. Basically it's more like it's like, imagine that you're in a sandbox. You build a sandcastle, and next you know a person that's bigger than you knocks that castle away because his sandcastle is almost the same as your sandcastle. Or was it the other way around? Either way I don't think this is a really good I don't think this is a method that the government should be taking. The same with the Cispa law. Now, I understand that the House of Representatives did pass the bill through up towards the Senate? And Obama promises that he would veto the bill. Now, he did veto the Sopa bill. It got through. Now, the Cispa bill will go through the Senate. But here's the thing. Even though Obama did veto the Sopa bill, I'm not really sure on how it's going to happen with the Cispa bill. We can't rely on the president to veto this law. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. They rushed this bill. You know it. All you viewers know it, that they rushed this bill. They want this bill to go through. They want to monitor us. This is the first step, and they want to do. Now, how they're going to monitor us this is the first step, is the internet. And next, they're going to go little by little to take away our rights. Basically, they want to become like China. Not saying that China's bad or anything. They're actually beating us in, not like in world power, but more in terms of economy. Well, anyways, they want to take away our rights little by little. The Bill of Rights no longer applies, especially with protesting. If we were to protest, it would no longer apply. Take a look at Wall Street. They actually got security to go out there to those protesters and force them out. This is how badly they want the world to be. They want the United States to be suppressed. Now, I'm not trying to bring up a country revolution, but I want, you as the viewers, we need to do something. I am not joking. We need to actually do something. If we don't do something about this, they're going to slowly take away our rights. Now, I've read in a couple of newspaper articles that the FBI, was it the new law? Well, there was a newspaper article that the police want to actually have everybody's DNA database, that live in that specific state. Now, I have no problems with having, for locking up criminals and stuff. But we're allowing these policemen, we're entrusting our DNA to these policemen that they can catch these criminals. Now, there was an incident earlier that a girl was shot, and she was still alive when the two boys took her out to hide her. They called, their mother's fiance, who was a policeman. The policeman told them to hide the body. Even the mother helped. Now, this is saying something. This is saying something that We can't really trust our law enforcement with our own DNA. You know what the police are? They are the protectors, but also the abusers. And also they would. I don't know if they would cover for each other. I'm not really sure how law officers work in their field. I shouldn't be saying like stuff about them, but judging for what the actions are of these individuals, how can we trust the fact to allow these people to have our DNA? One of the policemen could commit murder, and they'll just pick up a person that was close to that person and plant the DNA on them. I don't know how they would work. And also, there's the thing about the wiretapping. For God's sakes, government, I understand you are paranoid, but this is not the way to go. This way is suppressing our rights. We can't have privacy. It's like how I can't have my door locked, which I think is kind of BS, but anyways, they're not letting us have our privacy because of the paranoia that there will be terrorists. Now, and there's also another thing with the consoles. Why do you want to check to see, would terrorists play Call of Duty? Really? Would the terrorists play Call of Duty? Like having to kill their own, I don't know if they have terrorists, soldiers. Would they like literally create a server on Call of Duty and like discuss their plans to blow up a building? Are you serious? That does not make any sense whatsoever. So anyways, man, these people really we really need to enact on our government, because right now we are heading towards an age where, as you already know it, money controls everything. Money, money, money. We need to find a way to stop this sort of process, but the main problem is that money is the basis of a good living, as you can say. So anyways, that's up for Let's Talk with Totemic Gamer. Signing out.